This is the Roulette Master, and today I'm really excited to show you a new system from Joe and Barnes, the two guys that made the Joe and Barnes system, and they have a new system coming out today that has never been seen before, and they're calling it the Unicorn, and it's in 2 stages, and I'm excited to show you this one today. So as always, let me know what you think of it down in the comments, and let's get started. They start with a unit. We're going to call them $10 units on first and second 12, and you could also use $1 units, but we're going to spin, and when we win we're going to keep betting. If we lose, we're going to move to stage 2. So we won, so we're up $10. We're going to rebet. Okay, and we lost. So when you lose, you go to stage 2 and you take 6 units and you put them on second and third 12, and then you put 2 units right here, and all we're leaving out is the 0, 3, 6, 7, and 10, and then we spin. If we win, we get our money back from the first loss, and then we start over. So there's our money back. Now we're back to where we were before, and we start back to stage 1 again. And again, that's 1 unit on first and second 12. We're currently up $10. Okay, we got a win there, so now we're up $20, and then we're going to rebet and spin. Okay, we won, so we're up $30 now. We're going to rebet and spin. Just keep going here until we get another loss, and then we'll go back to stage 2 again. So there's a loss. Now we're going back to stage 2, which is 6 units on second, 6 units on third, and then 2 units on each of these corners, and then we're leaving out the 0, 3, 6, 7, 10, and we're going to spin. And then when we win, if we do, we're going to get our money back, and then we're back up $30. So then we go back to stage 1 again. And I'll also go over what you do if you lose when you go to 32 numbers, which is what we just did. For those of you that didn't notice there, that's 32 numbers out of 37 covered. So there's another win. We're up 40. We're going to rebet and keep going until we get another loss. So there's another loss, and we go to stage 2, 6 units on second, 6 units on third, 2 units on those 2 corners, and leave out the 0, 3, 6, 7, and 10. If we win again here, we'll get our money back that we lost on stage 1, and we did. Okay, so now we're up $40, and now we're back to stage 1, which is 1 unit on first, 1 unit on second. Okay, we won, so now we're at $50, and we're going to, again, keep betting on stage 1 until we lose. Okay, we won again. Up 60. Okay, we lost, so we go to stage 2, 6 units on second, 6 units on third, and then 2 units on each of those corners, and leave out the 0, 3, 6, 7, 10. And again, when you get wins on this, it gets you the money back that you lost on stage 1. That's with 32 numbers, so now we're up 60, and we rebet. Actually, don't rebet, go back to stage 1. $10 first, $10 second, currently up $60. And Joe and Barnes, the two guys that came up with a lot of these strategies, and I'll tell you here in a second, we had a loss again, so we go stage 2, and then 2 units on each of those corners, leave out the 0, 3, and 6, 7, and 10, And again, when you win on this one, you get the money back that you lost from stage 1. Okay, and we did, so now we're up 60. And I'll get back to what I was saying here in a second. So we're back to stage 1. But the Joe and Barnes is two guys that came up with the first really good system, the JS21 system. And we had a loss there, so we're back to stage 2. They spend a lot of time working on these systems that they're sending in, and really proud of this one. So let them know down in the comments if you really like this one. So now we have our 6 units on second, 6 units on third, and our 2 corners covered again covering 32 numbers. And if we hit this, it'll again win back what we lost in first stage. Okay, and we did, so now we're up 60, and we'll go back to first and second. But they were really wanted me to tell everyone about it being called the unicorn because no one's ever done this before, and they work really hard to come up with strategies that people have not come up with. So that's exciting to me because that's why I do this channel, is to see new methods that have never been seen before. So that's exciting. And now we're back to first and second 12. In stage 1, we're up $70. And you can see almost all the money is being made in stage 1. Stage 2 is recovering losses. And we won there. So again, we'll continue stage 1. Okay, we're up 90 now. Continue stage 1. Okay, we're up $100 now. Continue stage 1. All right, still going in stage 1. I'll check the balance here for you in a second here. Okay, and we lost, so it's time to go to stage 2. We're up $90, and here we go. So stage 2, 6 units second, 6 units third, 2 units on each of those corners, and then you leave out the 0, 3, 6, 7, 10, and if you hit it, you get again the money back that you lost in stage 1. Okay, so now we're up 110, back to stage 1. Up $120, continue stage 1. And we lost, so we're back to stage 2. So again, that's 6 units on second, 6 units on third, and 2 on each of the corners, and leaving out the 0, 3, 6, 7, 10. Okay, and we won, so we got that back. We're up 120, and we're back to stage 1. Now you might say, well, what do you do if you lose on stage 2? And if you lose on stage 2, then you take the loss and start back over at stage 1. You don't try to get it back. So we're up 130 right now. And Joe and Barnes, they both said that they, in their latest testing, they did out of 600 spins, they made 400 units of profit. So that's pretty impressive. But I'm sure it's not as good every time, but that's definitely a good start. Okay, we lost, so we're back to stage 2. And remember, 2 units on each of the corners. Leave out the 0, 3, 6, 7, 10. And each time you get this win after a loss in first stage, it gives you your money back. All right, we won. So we're up 140. We're back to stage 1 and stage 2. I'm sorry, we're back to stage 1 with 1 unit on each. And we're up 140. So I'm looking forward to what the feedback is from you guys on this one. And again, you can play dollars. You don't have to play $10 units. You can play dollar units and do the same thing we're doing here. And let's go ahead and spin. And we lost, so we go to stage 2. 6 units second, 6 units third, and then we're going to put 2 units on each of the corners and leave out the 0, 3, 6, 7, 10. We're up 130. Okay, and we won. So we're up $150 in probably about 10 minutes. So it's been a good start to this system. Can't wait to hear what you guys think of this one. Let me also know if you have a modification for it, because I know they worked really hard on this, but there's always a way to play better. That's why we're all working so hard to find better methods playing roulette. And I hope you really enjoyed this one. And send yours in. I would love to try yours out on the channel and show everybody what you got. So please send that in. You can do it by email, Facebook, or just message me down below, and I'll be happy to present your system on the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit the red subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And this is the Roulette Master, and have a great day.